Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Winona Alvina Mayla. I'm from Instructional Design and Strategy of English Teaching A3, and today I would like to present my article review, and the title is Adopting Instructional Strategies for English Language Learners in Elementary Classroom. And let's start. So the material that we will discuss today is about introduction, article review, and conclusion. Let's get going to the first material about introductions. Before we get going to the article review, I would like to explain about instructional media and teaching strategies. So instructional medias is a tool that is used by the teachers to explain the material in the classroom. It is used to stimulate children's thoughts, attentions, feeling, and to encourage the learning process. It is important for teachers because instructional medias are important to support the teaching materials. So, according to the Harmer, he states that there are several types of instructional media that can be used by the teachers, such as the students themselves, realia, pictures, course books, boards, overhead projector, flip charts, computer, and many more. So let's get going to the teaching strategies. So teaching strategies, which is also known as instructional strategies, are methods that teachers use to deliver course material in ways that keep students engaged and practicing different skill sets. So teaching strategies is the kind of actions that is used by the teachers to explain the material for the students. Okay, so here's the article review. In this article review, there are 4 topics that we are going to discuss, such as the abstracts, the problems, the methods, and the findings. Let's get going to the abstract first. Okay, the abstract is the purpose of this study is to investigate the instructional strategies that is used by the U.S. elementary school teachers in teaching English, as well as how these strategies are applied to meet learning objectives. With this research, the author hopes to introduce more about the importance of understanding instructional strategies for ELLs to improve the effectiveness of learning. And the research problem represents a gap in practice. The teachers in the local context are not applying appropriate research-based ELL instructional strategies. This indicates a need for increased understanding about how general education teachers apply ELL instructional strategies and their perceptions of the support for ELLs. And here's are the research questions. There are 2 research questions, such as what ELL instructional strategies do elementary general education teachers report applying in their classes, and which ELL instructional strategies supports ELL academics achievement. Okay, here's other methods. So this research design is qualitative approach, and the participants, there are 11 elementary general education teachers, and the sampling procedures is using purposive samplings for 11 teachers, and the data collective is semi-structured interview protocols that contain open-ended questions. And here's are the findings. So the findings for the first question is what ELL's instructional strategies do elementary general education teachers report applying in their classes. And the findings are the teachers report ELL strategies as a best practice and apply it for all students. ELL strategies that is used by the teacher is visuals, sentence starters, hand-on experience, and word banks that are proven to be beneficial for student engagement and achievement. So here's are the strategies that is also used by the teachers. There are 4 participation that is used realia, that is 11 participants that is use visual, that is 9 participants that use build backgrounds, 9 for sentence frames, 6 for scaffoldings, 6 for fierce pairings, 3 for vocabulary instruction, 3 for instructional talking, 6 for modeling, 11 for reduced workload, 4 for workload, 3 for songs, and 8 for translation. And we can see that there are a lot of strategies that is used by the teacher to deliver the material for English teaching. And for the second questions is which ELL instructional strategies that support ELL academic achievement. So the findings are the teacher perceives students' confidence as prerequisite to achievement. Spencer and Balmer agreed that self-confidence is an important area to address for ELLs. Promoting students' self-confidence increases the engagement with academic language and class contents. This indicates that increased of self-confidence is a meaningful to academic achievement. And the teacher agreed that building connection with ELL's native language is also important for their conceptual understanding and language acquisition in order to support ELL academic achievement. Teachers were used students' ability to make connections with their primary language to support teaching the content in the new language. And as for the conclusion, there are some strategies that can be used to teach English in elementary schools, such as visuals, sentence starters, hands-on experience, and word bank. These strategies are proven to be beneficial for students in learning English. It is also important to use some instructional media in the classroom, like realia, song, visuals, and many more. It supports the students to understand more about the material and also the importance to achieve ELLs and also the things that is also important to achieve ELLs are students' confidence and teachers' connections with the students. If these strategies are used in the classroom, it it will become easier for the teachers to achieve academic goals in teaching English for elementary school. Okay, that's all for the presentations. Thank you so much for your attention and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.